Hello, my name is Jamie Ligan. I'm a licensed real estate broker. I'm also an investor. I wanted to release a series on creative real estate investing. This is for everyone who wanted to get into real estate investing, but they're not sure where to start. Sometimes you may feel that you don't have a lot of capital, or you don't know where to get started, and you don't know the risks involved. And my goal here in this series is to help you create strategies for yourself on how to engage into real estate investing without a lot of risks, without too much capital, and without the stress of being a first time property investor. So, what are we waiting for? Let's get started. Many people are asking me how can they start investing in real estate, but they don't have a lot of capital to begin with. Many of them are fearful of getting into a monthly commitment with any developer, but they want to start enjoying the benefits of real estate investing without having to be exposed in the same amount of risks as one would normally have. So, I decided to give some short videos about creative real estate investing because creative real estate investing does not approach real estate investing the traditional way. The traditional way is when you would go to a broker or go to a developer and pick out a property and give a down payment and pay for the property on a monthly basis or pay for it in cash and then lease it out and wait for passive income. Like it sounds really easy, but actually it's not because you need to have a lot of capital. However, there are some ways that you can start to invest in real estate that do not have to have the same amount of capital or the same amount of exposure. And one such strategy is to engage in lending. Lending is great, especially if the person you're lending your money to is you going to use that money to invest in real estate. How so? Because first, you can have a return almost immediately. By lending, you can have a return on the interest that you are charging the person. Second, by lending, you can attach your rights to the property as a lender. Many of you are probably thinking, "Oh, but lending will take a huge amount of money. I need to have millions so someone can buy property." Actually, no, you don't need that much. Maybe a decent amount, a couple 100,000 pesos, or it actually depends on the needs of the buyer. But what that can do is, for example, you only lend money to help them pay the down payment and they promise to pay you back on a monthly basis with interest. What you can do to protect yourself is to have some sort of agreement or contract with the person you're lending to and tell them that in case the time will come that you're not able to pay, I have to have an option on this property wherein I have a right to this property to resell it or for me to assume the cost of this property by myself. And what that creates for you is that you get to be able to resell the property at a higher price to someone else, or you also get to buy the property at a lower price than what your friend originally bought it for. At the same time, you're already receiving interest on the property while she is paying you back. So imagine all of those months, like maybe 3 or 6 or 12 months, or maybe not 12 months because that's usually the end of the term, or maybe 9 months, when your friend was able to pay you for the money that she borrowed from you, and she was able to pay for monthly payments on the property, and all of a sudden she can't pay anymore. Those months actually create a discount for you if you want to buy the property for yourself. Okay, so I hope this tip is going to help you get some ideas about creative real estate investing. If you have any good deals that you think, oh, I need someone to run this over with, I'm here. Can Send me an email, visit my website, or hit me up on Facebook or Messenger or anywhere else, and I'd be happy to hear you out. And let's see how we can continue this conversation further. All right? Always remember that in real estate and in life, there is always an easier way. Have a good day.